Lights, camera, action. There you go. All right. Who wants to go first, you or me?
You can go first.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Like the last video we just posted of them two talking about me, well, we are going to talk about my dear sister Jamie, and our dear sister Jamie, and how she's been the most amazing person in my life. Because I've almost known her for 10 years, and what an amazing 10 years it has been to being with her. I'm just gonna start by saying that if it wasn't for her, I would literally do nothing at all. Like, I wouldn't leave the house. Like, she's the reason, unlike Jared, but like, she's the main reason that I am more like because I'm not really a social kind of person. I'm not like I can hang out with people, but I'm not much of a talker to most people once I get to know them. And she got me used to doing that. Like, if it wasn't for her, I would literally be like, I would still be in my house all day doing absolutely nothing than being on the phone all day. Like, that's literally what I would be doing forever. And if it wasn't for her, I would still be doing that. Like, I wouldn't be doing videos like for TikTok, me posting on TikTok, and it's almost coming up on a year since I've been on TikTok. If it wasn't for her, I would never have the confidence. Like, I would never have the confidence to post my first video. And like with my YouTube channel, I would never have the confidence to post my first YouTube video if it wasn't for her. She was by my side when I started doing TikToks and doing my YouTube videos. And now I do videos all the time. Like, I'm just so used to doing that and stuff like that. And like, she's been there for me. She's been the best friend I could ever ask for and hope for. Like, she puts up with me. Like, not everybody in the world puts up with me, and I don't know how they do, but they do anyway. And I love her for it. And I know that I'm stumbling up my words. I'm not really used to talking like this to people about people. But if it wasn't for her, me and Jared would not be together anymore. And I am extremely thankful for her. Am I right, Jared?
Mm-hmm.
Like, chime in at any time.
Yeah, I am extremely thankful for her as well. Because if it wasn't for our wonderful sister Jamie, then Jess and I would not be making it. Then Jess and I would not be making it to our full year anniversary,
Which is coming up in July.
Choo-choo.
If you guys do not know that we have the same birthday, that's why he says our birthday's coming up. We have literally the same birthday. If you want, we can tell each other's birthdays. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
When's your birthday, Jarrett?
Well, my birthday is, drumroll please, July 26th.
Of what year?
July 26th of 1999.
And my
yours?
birthday is July 26th of 2000. And so I'll be 23 this year. And how old would you be?
I will be 24.
Right. But my God, she is right. This is cold on my butt cheeks.
And your butt cheeks will be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. At least it's not hot.
Yeah, true. It's better.
Because if it was hot, I would
cold
literally
than
be
something
doing
hot.
the hot dance. You know, when someone walks on a hot deck, that's literally what I would be doing if on hot bricks of my patio. But anyway, and then our anniversary is July 19th. So,
Woohoo!
woo! But I, like, and when January 25th happened of this year, where me and Jared couldn't talk for 5 days, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have gotten through that by myself. Like, her boyfriend Billy said that I did by myself with a little guidance by them or support by them, but they said that I did it myself. Like, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have gotten through that. Like, I was depressed for how long now?
You were depressed for all those 5 days. You were barely eating. You were barely sleeping.
Yes, I was crying nonstop.
I know.
I missed
I'm
you.
sorry I put you through that, maybe.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Okay.
But anyway, but like I wouldn't have gotten through. Like, she went to her friend Christina's house for 2 days. Like, she's here for 2 days. She leaves tomorrow at whatever time. And it was just hard. Like, that day I freaked out. Like, I was up from whatever time it happened, around 8.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you woke up at like 7 and and it happened at 8. And those 5 days I couldn't talk to him, and it was torture. Like, stuff like that. So then she was going to her friend Christina's house for 2 days to hang out because they barely see each other. She told me she would keep her phone by her, like on sound. She would keep her phone on sound if I needed her, and she didn't have to do that. She chose to do that because that's how much of a loyal best friend she is. Like, she didn't have to do that. Like, really, she didn't have to do that. And like, I just like if it wasn't for her, I would still be breaking down crying or having emotional or mental breakdown, crying my eyes out constantly if she wasn't around, because I wouldn't know what to do with myself, because she's the reason, other than you, Jared, she's the reason I'm still going. Because, like, yeah, I'm not suicidal, and yeah, I didn't do attempts like she did, but thank God that I was around to stop her from doing that. But I'm not suicidal, and I don't think thoughts. But, like, oh, she does texting me. And so I would literally just be like numb the entire time. Like, I would not be myself. I wouldn't function. Like, yeah, I would eat, but very little. And then I probably wouldn't sleep much. Like, she's the reason why I'm the way I am. Like, dorky, kind of. Like, I'm dorky. Like, I'm dorky, awkward on camera, and a little bit weird and a butthead sometimes.
A little?
Okay, a lot. And a lot of a butthead, of course. Okay, I'm sorry. Not a little, a lot. And if it wasn't for her, I would not be those things. I wouldn't be a butthead. I wouldn't be weird. I wouldn't be, like, goofy. I wouldn't be a goofball, of course, because I wouldn't be myself. And it's just, I don't know what I would do without her. She's my, like, I'm glad to call her my sister. Because, or like we like to say, my sister. She's my sister, and I am incredibly thankful for her. And if you guys are wondering how we became friends, it's funny thinking back on it now, but probably at the time, to most people, probably wouldn't. I wasn't picking on her, so you get that out of your heads. And then Jared can talk about how much he's thankful for her. So we met August 26th, I believe. Hold on, I gotta look at my notes. Yep, August 26th. So we met August 26th of 2013, which we were both in 7th grade. And we were both in chorus class together. And I was a row behind her, and she was directly in front of me. And I'm more of like a messing around kind of person. Like, I would like to mess with my friends like that, because that's just how we are, or how I am. So I was pushing her chair, right? Constantly. But then I needed help because, of course, my little legs couldn't reach much more. And then I had my other friend that we don't really talk to much anymore because she's associated with Dylan, if you heard the last video or the video before that. I don't know if she's really our friend or not, but our ex-friend, somewhat of a friend, Yasmin, helped me. And then maybe the day after or a week after or whatever, she wrote I think it was the same day. She wrote a note saying, "Can we be friends? Check yes, or circle yes or no," or whatever. At first I circled no. I gave it back to her, and she crumbled it up and threw it threw it on the floor next to her, and I was like, I felt bad. So then I was like, "Hey Jamie, can you hand me that piece of paper back? Like, can I have the paper back?" And then she threw it at me, and I was like, rude to myself. And then I erased the circle that I circled no. Like, I erased that and circled yes, and we became friends ever since. We were friends ever since. But looking back on it, it's funny. But that's literally how we became friends. And if that wasn't, like, if it didn't work out that way, we would not be friends today. And I'm glad that we are, because we always have blast. Like, we have a blast together. But enough about what I'm saying. What do you want to say? Because I know you have a lot.
Anyway, let's see. Having Jamie as a friend is great. She is smart, she's funny, she's weird. She's in the weird spectrum, just like someone else I know.
Hey, but I know I can be a little weird.
A little?
Okay, I can be a lot weird. I'm a lot weird.
Anyway, yeah. So, Jamie's just she's very level-headed and just very cool.
Roscoe. Go ahead.
Anyway, it's Jess is talking with Luca and Roscoe, or just looking at them. Either way, whatever they're doing, those dogs, they do what they do. Either way. Anywho, Jamie is just a very good friend, and I'm glad to have her as a sister, because I've had moments where I've been, very, very tense and uptight, and sometimes that would be towards my baby, which is not good, because we love each other, and I shouldn't be uptight and tense with her. So Jamie has had to, out of the courtesy of caring for both of us, she has kept my head right and talked to me as I'm like, "Hey, Jared, you should just calm down. She'll come back. She always does." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right, I should." So then I would just sit there and I would just calm myself down. And then I would just like, "Okay, maybe I'm sorry for whatever it is I was arguing with you about or whatever." And then we come back and love each other and all this wonderful happiness. And having Jamie in our lives is just fun and amazing, because that's what she is. She is fun, amazing, and once you get to know her, she's just a sparkling ball of fire. You never know what you're gonna get.
No. And by the way, don't mind that FedEx truck, Amazon, UPS, whatever it was. Don't mind that. It was being dramatic. But go on.
Anyway, she's just awesome and cool, and I'm glad to call her my sister.
And also, I know this video is about Jamie, but I'm going to put a little bit of something for you, Jared, but you can listen to this. I'm also going to say this, that I am truly thankful for you to getting my head right to not ending the friendship with Jamie, because I don't think I could be without her as a friend. Like, I can't function without her being my friend. Like like if we weren't friends, it would just feel weird. Like it would be like, wait a minute, she's supposed to be my friend. Like, where's my sister that's always been by my side from day one? Like, where is she? Like, I would be lost. But
yeah, I'm glad that I saved your friendship with her too.
yeah,
Because I'm not just gonna sit here and let you guys end friendships. I'm not doing that. No way.
right. Like, friends have disagreements, but not like that. That's why I always broke down crying every time me and her got into an argument, because we never did that. And I didn't like that. And it, like, till this day, it hurts me still. Like, yeah, we made up, but part of me, it still hurts that happened and we almost stopped being friends. Like, I don't want to ever end friendships with her. And when I do, that's what hurts me the most. And it still does. And it still does till this day, since she brought Jake back into her life. It still hurts me till this day. But at the end of the day, she's my sister, and I love her for who she is and not what she is. Like, I don't care if she has a lot of fluff. I don't care. I don't care if she was like a twig. She's still my sister. I love her for who she is and what she is. I don't care. She could literally be smaller than me. I would still love her, because I don't care I care what's on the inside and what's on the outside. I don't care. It's her.
Doesn't matter how you look. Doesn't matter how you. Doesn't matter.
Right.
What
She
kind
could
of
be
past you
fat.
may
Like,
have
she
had.
could be as fat as Sendel, and I wouldn't care. Because she's beautiful for the way she is. She is beautiful. And I don't
She sure
and I
is.
don't care whoever out there, like all of her ex-boyfriends that happen to listen to this video, for all of you out there that broke up with her for whatever reason, because you guys broke up with her because I feel like you guys didn't like her for who she is. You always wanted to change her. But you know what? You're not going to change my sister unless you come through me first, because I'm not going to sit back and let someone out there that like, none of you treated her right, but the one guy that actually is treating her right, that I fought so hard for them to stay together, is Billy. I don't care if Billy is in another country in London. I don't care. He still loves her, and I've never seen her smile this much and laugh this much since she started dating Billy, and I love that. And you guys couldn't give it to her, and it makes me sick to my stomach talking about that. Like, literally. She's my sister. Why would you do that? But anyway, like, she's beautiful. And she's kind, sweet, and doesn't hurt anyone unless you tick her off, and then there's no holding her back. Because I would be right by her side if she needed it. And like I said, I'm going to keep saying, she's amazing. She's beautiful. Like, I've never seen someone that beautiful before. Like, we're both beautiful. But she's just beautiful. And she's pretty and beautiful. Like, I don't know who doesn't, like, for her mom to say that stuff about her is not true. Like even if she wanted to wear a bikini, who cares? She has a lot more fluff than I do, but still, she would look great in one. She's almost 200 pounds, but so what? At least she's healthy. At least she's not so overweight where she can't function. She's healthy, she's active, she does things. She's beautiful. That's all I'm gonna say. She's beautiful. But anything else you want to say before we end the video?
That she's just awesome, and she has her own personal sense of style, which is unique and amazing. Just like her.
She rocks it.
Exactly. She rocks her own style.
Like, if she
So what if she has a little fluff in the tummy?
Right. We all like that fluff. Look. Yeah, I know fluff is a funny word. I know, but I have fluff in my stomach too. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Who cares?
She
got thick thighs.
Show off your fluff.
Listen, she got thick thighs. Who cares? Who cares? At least she's healthy.
Exactly. That's all that matters, is that she's healthy. Doesn't matter if she has a bit of fluff or a lot of fluff. It doesn't matter. Her fluff is what makes her her. Just like your fluff is what makes you you.
Right. Like, it makes her who she is. Like, if she didn't have the, like, from when, like, looking at the pictures when she used to be, like, skinny, like 100 pounds or something like that. Well, she was still healthy. I don't remember her being like that. All I remember is her having fluff, and she has most beautiful fluff. And some beautiful thick thighs. Like, who cares who doesn't think that? She's beautiful. And I'm going to keep saying that, and I'm going to keep preaching it. Preach!
Yeah, she is beautiful.
Right. We're all beautiful in our own way, except for Sendel.
Well, Sandal has never been beautiful, and she never will be.
Right.
If they had an ugly contest, she would win.
Right. And if they had the most beautiful contest, she would come in first place, I would come into close second. Right? Like,
I feel it would be a tie.
Yeah, so, like, that's what I meant. Like, Jamie would come in first, I would come in close second. So, like, we would tie for first.
Yep.
Don't mind the dogs play fighting, if you hear that.
Yeah.
Luca, Roscoe, what are you doing?
Being dogs and play fighting.
Oh, Luca, what are you doing? Hi, Roscoe. But anyway, anything else you want to say?
Not that I know of, except Jamie's awesome, and I'm glad to have her as a sister and a friend.
And what I'm gonna say, I love you, sister. I love you, sister. I love you, Jamie, and I always will. And I hope this makes you cry because I feel like it would. But if it does, I'll be right there to hug you. Oh, the dogs are play fighting. It's fine. Hey! Knock it off! Anyway, like as I said, I love you. And I hope this makes you happy, cry. All right. And you are an amazing sister, and I couldn't have it any other way. Well, see you in the next few videos, viewers. Later. Oh? Are you guys done?
What's Goofball's doing over there?
I don't know, but you know, I'm just gonna let it happen. It's fine. All right. See ya.
See ya.
Say bye to the viewers.
Bye-bye, viewers. See you in the next one.
Bye.